In this video, I'm going to discuss how you can solve your comprehension that is related to paper 1, and you can surely get these 10 marks in your final exam. So you must watch the video from the starting till the end to know all the tips and tricks how to solve reading comprehension passage on your final day. All the best. Now I have taken a latest UGC-NET passage question over here. It is from 6th December shift to 2023 examination. So you must be preparing these set of passages which are the current ones very carefully. Okay, so the strategy will be either you can read the passage quickly once so that you come to know that what this passage is about, what it is talking about, what are the key points in this passage, or you can focus upon the questions also, right? So herein I'm going to quickly read the passage over here. Same way you should also go through the passage once in your final examination day. So it's about coral reefs. Focus upon. When you are reading the passage, you must read it very carefully because you don't have time that you will be reading it again and again. No, you're not going to waste your time on your final day. So read it carefully, okay? Coral reefs. Coral reefs are the most biologically diverse ecosystems of the ocean. As divers know, thousands of beautiful fish, mollusks, and urchins are among the amazing marine life that live among coral reefs. In fact, the corals themselves are also marine animals. Focus upon this. Corals themselves are also marine animals. Almost 1,000 coral species currently exist in fantastic shapes. Fantastic shapes. When you are reading the passage, you should read it with open eyes, with open mind. Okay? Let's focus. Ranging from mushrooms to moose antlers, cabbages, tabletops, wire strands, and fluted pillars. With the majority of humankind living in coastal regions, many people depend on living coral reefs for food, focus upon, and protection from storms and erosion, as well as the additional benefits of medical research, tourism, and natural beauty. Coral reefs contribute about 25% of the total fish catch in developing countries, providing food for 1 billion people in Asia alone. Unfortunately, human activities, including those associated with global warming, are threatening these animals, increasing sea temperatures, stress corals, and cause damage. World Wildlife Fund WWF is working to develop and test conservation strategies to better protect coral reefs while also working to stop global warming, the root cause of their destruction. So global warming is the root cause of their destruction, right? So let's read the question now. Coral reefs are important because, this is the question. Coral reefs are important because now, if you can recall, in the starting of the passage, there was nothing related to importance of coral reefs. So somewhere here, with the majority of humankind living in coastal regions, many people depend on. So this, from here lies the importance of coral reefs, right? So let's read over here. Point A, they contribute 35% of the total fish catch in developing countries. अब आपके माइंड को पता है कि इन द पैसेज यू हैव रेड सम डाटा. सो डाटा इज हियर. इट्स 25% ऑफ द टोटल फिश कैच इन डेवलपिंग कंट्रीज. सो यहाँ पे 35% लिखा है. दिस पॉइंट इज इनकरेक्ट. Okay, you have to focus like this. Next, many people depend on them for food. Yes, it's here. Many people depend on living coral reefs for food. So this is correct. Next, C point. They provide protection from storms and erosions. You have to continue this line over here. Sentence over here. Depend on living coral reefs for food and protection from storms and erosion. Same is written over here. They provide protection from storms and erosion. So this is correct. They provide food for 1 billion people in Asia. So you have to check out this data. Providing food for 1 billion people in Asia alone. So this is again correct. If it's written 1 million people over here, then this was incorrect. I hope it is clear to you. Last point is they are the cause of global warming. So you can locate this keyword global warming in the passage over here, and you can again read this sentence. Let's again read. Human activities, including those associated with global warming, are threatening these animals. Global warming is threatening these animals. Over here, this is incorrect. They are the cause of global warming. No, coral reefs are not the cause of global warming. This is incorrect. Rather, global warming are threatening these animals. So you have to locate the keywords given in the question in the passage. You can read the passage sentence over there again to verify, to clarify yourself that whether the statement given in the question is correct or not. So I hope this is clear. So from these points A to E, B, C and D are correct, right? So they are here and option number 1 is the answer to this question. Now let's focus upon the second question with respect to this passage only. So now we have already read the passage and we have already attempted question number 1. So we know what is this passage about, where are the keywords located in this passage. We won't be reading the passage again and again. I will straight away focus upon reading the second question like this. Coral reefs are being threatened because of. So the key word in the question is threatened. So I know that in the passage, this keyword threatened was somewhere here. ये जो keyword है threatened, ये यहाँ पर था. So I will focus like this. Coral reefs are being threatened because of A, decreasing sea temperatures. Right? So in the passage it's written increasing sea temperatures cause damage. So straight away decreasing word likha hai, this is incorrect. Next, human activities, global warming. Yes, it's written over here. Human activities associated with global warming are threatening these animals. Okay, and it has been said over here in the passage that corals themselves are also marine animals. Fine. So animals here they are talking about with respect to coral reefs. Coral reefs are being threatened because of yes human activities, yes global warming. ये दोनों keywords human activities, global warmings are threatening these animals. Animals here refers to coral reefs. This is correct, right? So this question was very easy, straight away, directly there in the passage. Rising sea levels, nothing has been talked about in this paragraph. So point B and C are correct and answer number 3 is your answer to this question. Now I'm going to attempt the third question with respect to this passage, right? So I will directly read the question because yes, I have read this passage once, so I know where the keywords lie in that passage. Which of the following are true about coral reefs? तो इस क्वेश्चन में क्या पूछा है कि कोरल रीफ्स के रिगार्डिंग A, B, C, D, E में से कौन से जो स्टेटमेंट्स यहाँ पे क्वेश्चन में मेंशन्ड हैं दे आर ट्रू and which ones are not. ये हमारे माइंड ने just verify करना है. We need to verify. So let's read A point. Presently, nearly 1,000 coral species exist. So we have to locate this in the passage. We already know somewhere. Almost 1,000 coral species currently exist. Same wording, similar wording is there in the question. Presently, nearly 1,000 coral species exist. Presently, currently exist करते हैं कितने 1,000 coral species, right? So यहाँ पे अगर mention होता point A में 10,000 1 lakh coral species exist, so in that case this was false about coral reefs. I hope this is very clear to you. Next, B point is coral reefs are non-living. No, this is incorrect because we have already read this in our passage that corals themselves are also marine animals, right? So we have read this already. So they are not non-living, they are living, right? They are living animals. C point is fish, mollusks and urchins live among coral reefs. Yes, ये हमने directly पढ़ा था पैराग्राफ में स्टार्टिंग में. Fish, mollusks and urchins they live among coral reefs directly. ठीक है, so this is not at all difficult. So C point we can directly locate in the passage like this. Fish, mollusks and urchins live among coral reefs. Live among coral reefs. This is correct. Next, cabbages grow on coral reefs. इस टाइप का हमने passage में नहीं पढ़ा था. Herein, in the passage, it was talked about fantastic shapes ranging from mushrooms to moose antlers. Cabbages is with respect to describing the shape of coral reefs, right? Nothing like this. Cabbages grow on coral reefs, so this is incorrect. Because of their beauty, they attract tourists. Now, if we are not able to recall this, so let's get back to the passage again. So the word tourism is written over here. So let's read this. Many people depend on living coral reefs for food protection. This we have already covered, as well as the additional benefits, of medical research, tourism, and natural beauty. So in the passage, it is talked about that coral reefs, they have additional benefits of medical research, tourism, natural beauty. So in this sense, this statement over here, because of their beauty, they attract tourists. This is correct. This is true about coral reefs. So I hope this is clear. Now points A, C, and E, they are true about coral reefs. So this is here answer number 4. This is the option, correct answer to this question. I hope this is clear. Now this is question number 4, and it is very easy. We won't be reading the passage again and again. No, not at all. Let's read the question directly. Which of the following organizations is working towards the protection of coral reefs? Now our mind is totally aware that there was only one organization in the entire passage, and that is WWF. You need not to look also to the other options, that is UNO, UNESCO, WHO. They were not at all mentioned in the passage. So directly the answer is WWF to this question. You can verify also which is the organization that is working towards the protection of coral reefs. You can read over here, WWF is working to develop and test conservation strategies to better protect coral reefs. Fine. So this was a very easy question, very direct question in this passage. Now the last, that is question number 5, related to this passage. Let's read it carefully. Given below are two statements. Statement 1, all coral reefs have only one shape. Right? So you just have to check out that whether this statement 1 given over here is correct or not. Is it true or false? So even we don't need to read the passage, because we have already read this, that coral reefs, they do not have one shape. There are fantastic shapes ranging from mushrooms to moose antlers, cabbages, tabletops. So this indicates that there are variety of shapes related to coral reefs. So straight away this statement 1 is false. You should not waste your time on this type of statement or question on your final day. You should be confident enough that yes, you have read the passage before, and there in the passage it was talked about various shapes ranging from mushrooms to fluted pillars. So this statement 1 is incorrect. Then statement 2. Statement 2, global warming is threatening the coral reefs. Yes, you have already covered this thing in the passage. You have attempted also the question related to this. You should be very confident that statement 2, global warming is threatening the coral reefs, it is correct. Right? You can read here also, global warming, it is the root cause of their destruction. There means coral reefs destruction. You can read here also, global warming are threatening these animals. So this information over here in the passage verifies that this statement 2 is definitely correct. So you know now statement 1 is false and statement 2 is true. So the answer to this question is 4th. So if you want to practice more such reading comprehension passages related to December 2023 examination or June 2023 examination, you can download my app from Play Store. The name of the app is UGC-NET JRF Coaching. You can download from Play Store, and you can comment in this video that you want these passages practice tests. So all these tests are available on my app, right? Or you can WhatsApp me on my number, that is 975000491, if you want to get all shifts December 2023 previous year questions and June 2023 UGC-NET previous year questions. You can WhatsApp me on this number, or you can comment below on this video. Thank you so much for watching this video.